Okay, I know it can't just be me, but I've been noticing a really disturbing trend in America when it comes to censorship lately. Let me show you a few of the things I've been looking at. Okay, first we all saw this article about the disinformation dozen. And I think that word disinformation is very critical. And what they've said about these 12 individuals, some of whom I'm quite familiar with, is that they're spreading most of the false information about the vaxxers on social media. And in this context, we see that they're saying the White House, quote, turns up the heat, quote, on this disinformation dozen with regard to social media. And when you read the article, it says there that the White House turned up the pressure on Silicon Valley to get a handle on this disinformation. And a little further digging, and even reading the previous article, shows you that the White House really was putting pressure on Facebook to address that so-called disinformation dozen, saying that some of those people had already been banned by other platforms, including platforms owned by Facebook, but they hadn't been banned by Facebook itself. And here you can see that they're really targeting Facebook with regard to those articles and that speech by the White House secretary. Okay, and now the summer 2021 edition of the Harvard Law School Bulletin comes out. And what's on the front? The word disinformation. And they're focusing on how deception supposedly spreads faster than the truth on social media. And when you look inside the bulletin and read the story, what you find is that they're actually encouraging mainstream media to censor those who they say are spreading disinformation. They're looking for mainstream reporters and editors and mainstream media to censor people. And so the bottom line for me is that all of our First Amendment rights are at stake, because you have the White House press secretary urging Facebook and other social media platforms to censor people, the so-called disinformation dozen. And now you have Ivy League universities and presumably other major outlets encouraging mainstream media to censor people. Well, today it may be people whose opinions you don't agree with. Tomorrow it could be you.